Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you do, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is, God said, always be yourself. You don't have to fake it. I want you to know that it's time for you to truly be yourself. Find yourself in God and ask God to show you how to be yourself. Sometimes we want to act like other people. We want to act like our father. We want to act like our mother. We want to act like our best friend. We want to act like, somebody that we look up to. But learn how to be yourself. God will allow people to see the real you. You got to learn how to be yourself. Ask God to give you your own identity. Stop trying to copy and stop trying to be like other people, because you don't know what people been through. I can't act like you and you can't act like me. I don't know your story. You don't know my story. So all I'm saying is, God said always be yourself. Ask God to show you yourself. When you talking to God, talk to God and say, God, show me myself. God, show me who I am. I want to fall in love with who I am. I want to love myself. Because the more you pretending and the more you acting like other people, you will never know who you are, because you keep copying off of other people. Ask God to show you yourself and ask God to help you to build up your self-esteem in Him. And I just want to say to you, you got to learn how to stay focused on you. Stop trying to bring yourself up where somebody else is at, because you may not. Let me tell you this. It's like you trying to be a fashion designer. That's not your calling. You want to do something that somebody else is doing. That's not your calling. And then you're struggling. You don't know how much thread to put in that dress. You don't know what to do. Do what you love to do. Do what God told you that you can see yourself doing. Stop trying to do what other people are doing. Find yourself. Find yourself and say, God, show me who am I? I don't know, Lord. Show me who am I. I want to be myself. I want to love who I am. Because the more you try to be like somebody else, the more you try to be like your mother, the more you try to be like your father, the more you try to be like your best friend or your friends, you will never know who you are. Say, God, show me who I am. You try to get all these tattoos. You try to get all of this jewelry, all this stuff, and then you go broke. Then you in loan and all this. Then you owe everybody money. So listen, just ask God to show you who you are and say, God, I want to be myself. I don't want to keep on pretending. I don't want to keep pretending and acting like I'm other people. In Romans 12:9, it reads, love from the center of who you are. Don't fake it. Run for dear life from evil. Hold on for dear to God to go. Let me tell you something. Let me read that again. Romans 12:9. It reads, love from the center of who you are. Don't fake it. Run for dear life from evil. Hold on for dear to good. I want you to know you got to do whatever you need to do. You better start running from everything and do whatever you need to do for yourself. You ain't got time to be copying people. We ain't got time for none of that. So if you copying people, you need to stop it. If you mocking people, you need to stop it and find who you are and ask God to show you. So meditate on Romans 12:9 and say, God, show me who I am, because I don't want to keep faking it. I don't want to keep faking. I don't want to keep showing people who I'm not. Do you know that somebody love you and you don't even know it? Somebody around you really interested in you, but you keep acting like this other girl. You keep acting like somebody else. You keep acting like this other guy, and somebody really interested in you. But I'm telling you, if you act like who you are and stop trying to be somebody that you're not, then you can see who that person is. So start loving yourself and ask God to show you who you are. I love you. Don't give up. Keep praying about all things. Put God first in your life and stay humble. Thank you again for watching. Have a blessed day. Be encouraged.